want to become the CEO after 20 years. Can you tell me the top 3 steps that I need to do so that I can become the CEO in the next 20 years?
How to become a CEO, sir? Last question.
So if your vision is to be a CEO and God save you, right? And it's not the most attractive thing. You get torn apart by analysts, media, friends write about you, and sometimes your picture looks good, but most of the time it doesn't. I would believe that the first thing to ask yourself is, what would you do when you become a CEO? If you have a vision of what you would do after you become a CEO, you have a high probability of becoming a CEO, because then that is the reason you would become a CEO. So people who aspire to become a CEO just for it will never become. The second question you need to ask is, so what is different about me? You have to be obsessed about differentiation. Every day in your life you have to think, what is different about me? Is my thinking different? Is my knowledge different? Is my experience different? Is my attitude different? What is different about me? Because different people succeed, same people don't succeed. That's the second question. The third question is, what is the price you are willing to pay to get there? So are you willing to travel out of your comfort zone? Are you willing to take assignments which nobody else will take? Are you willing to take risk with your career? Are you willing to take a pay cut, but an interesting opportunity which will give you new ideas? Are you willing to go out of your mama's house?
Countries abroad like US, UK, they have opportunities for young ones, young students right after 16 years or 17 years. But here in India, barring few internships here and there are very limited opportunities. So the average age of working in young other countries is say 16 or 17, whereas in India, it's very difficult to find a job even after 23. What opportunities as a corporate are you offering, or HCL is offering, for minimizing this gap?
I believe that none. And the reason for that is that we have, I think about 500,000 engineers coming out of our engineering schools every year, and not all of them get jobs. There is an oversupply of engineers in our system. Every single person works hard. Working hard is table stake. Working hard to make ends meet is table stake. That's good. That's not enough. Working smart, right? Some of you, while you're working hard, have to, as I said about grandmother's vision, visualize a big dream for yourself. Work hard to get there. Why do small town boys and girls do much better than the big town boys and girls? Because they have the intensity, they have the desire, they don't stop at measuring hard work. What does it make a difference working 24 hours a day? And who the hell wants to sleep? If your drive and vision is so powerful, who wants to sleep? Who wants to eat? Jonathan Livingston Seagull, please read this book. Jonathan Livingston Seagull talked about, it's an seagull. He talks about, I am there to fly, not to eat. I don't eat to live, I live to fly. The question is, you have to ask the question, what is that intense passion you have which is going to make you forget all the hard work? Find that intense passion, and I can promise you, you will find the success.
Push. And secondly is, I guess, like the looking at the environment, we have been very hardworking. Like your grandmother's story, you said the child should work hard. Trust me, we are working hard, and we are trying to make ends meet. And we had good intentions right from the beginning, like the society gave us. But somewhere down, what do you think if we have to point out one mistake in the system? What is that point? I have to
Fantastic question. There is no mistake in the system. The mistake is inside us.